Some local leaders say the election season underscores a period where national leaders and people across our country seem to practice civility less and less. 13 News reporter William Ingalls spoke to local leaders about how they hope the end of this election cycle begins a new emphasis on civil discourse.
It feels like a time where conversations turn into arguments a little too often.
When we disagree nowadays, it becomes this demonized thing where a disagreement means we have to fight and argue and then become mortal enemies.
But Aaron Carlin of 815 True Civility hopes that the end of this election cycle can signal a change and recommends we all just take a moment to pause in the midst of a stressful 2020.
And it's hard because we have a lot of triggers. A lot of buttons are being pushed simultaneously in 2020. But breathing, stop, disengage yourself from whatever that conversation is or that social media interaction and just breathe.
For 14th Ward Alderman and soon-to-be Winnebago County Board Chairman Joe Chiarelli, it's time for leaders at all levels of government to right the ship.
It's gotten out of control, the civility and the respect for each other. So we really need to hunker down on that and make sure that we're projecting to the people that we serve that we're professionals and we're there to serve them.
For Chiarelli, the path to civility starts and ends with respect.
I think it's going to be very good to set that tone immediately, that everybody will be respected, all their points of views will be respected, and it's up to us as leaders to really understand each other and understand what our citizens want from us.
Respecting each other in hopes that the people they represent will do the same. For your 13 Weather Authority, William Ingalls, 13 News.
815 True Civility also places an emphasis on not swearing and using insults when debating with one another.